Good day everyone, I am Vincent Lorenzo. Now let's talk all about caselet number 106, high performance teams. Identify the key issue. The core business challenge facing the company in the caselet is to develop and sustain high performance teams to improve organizational effectiveness, productivity, and competitive advantage. The company is unsure where to start in creating teams and seeking guidance on the appropriate interventions and achieve this goal. Contextualize. What are the relevant facts, market conditions, industry trends, and market-specific details surrounding the issue? The company faces a performance gap impacting strategic goals. Leader acknowledges the need for high-performance teams to drive innovations and productivity, but is unsure how to develop and sustain them. In a competitive market influenced by digital transformations and remote work, the company must build cohesive, adaptive teams as it undergoes transformation challenges in team dynamics and resource allocation, but be addressed to support and develop high-performance teams. Stakeholders. Who are the key internal and external stakeholders impacted by the decision? Internal stakeholders, team members, managers and leaders, HR professionals, executive and senior leadership, project managers. External stakeholders, clients and customers, consultants and audit specialists, vendors and partners. SWOT analysis. Strengths: experienced talent pool, strong organizational culture, leadership support, existing training programs. Weaknesses: lack of clear goals, inadequate communication, limited resources, resistance to change. Opportunities: market trends favoring agility and innovation, advances in technology, access to external training resources, strategic partnerships. Threats: competitive pressure, economic downturns, changing workforce dynamics. Alternative courses of action. Number 1. Comprehensive team development program. Advantages: improves leadership, team cohesion, and role clarity, aligns team goals with organizational objectives, foster long-term high performance. Disadvantages: high cost, time-consuming, potential employee resistance, feasibility, moderate to high feasible with significant resources and commitment. Pilot program for high-performance teams. Advantages: reduced risk and controlled test environment, provides valuable insights, lower initial costs. Disadvantages: limited immediate impact, results may not translate broadly, feasibility, high easy to implement with fewer resources and allows for refinements. The third one is external consultancy engagement. Advantages: access to expert knowledge and best practices. Expeditious developments offers an objective perspective. Disadvantages: high cost, potential cultural misalignment, risk of dependency on external experts. Feasibility: moderates, requires budget allocations and careful integrations of recommendations. Recommend course of actions. Number 1. Leadership development. Train leaders in team building and communication. The second one, team building, facilitate workshops and trust and collaborations. Clarify rules and goals. Clearly define rules, align goals with company objectives. The last one is performance management, implement systems that reward team success. Implementation and evaluation. To develop high-performance teams, the company should implement leadership training, team building, role classifications, technology adoption, and continuous feedback. Start with A 3-month pilot focusing leadership and team cohesion, followed by 3 to 6 months phase to integrate collaboration tools, and then scale successful strategies organization-wide over 6 to 12 months. Progress will be tracked using metrics like productivity and employee engagement, with regular reviews and feedback ensuring alignment with the company goals. Now let's proceed to caselet 107. Change fatigue. Identify the key issue. The key issue of the company faces employee change fatigue from multiple change initiatives, causing low morale, resistance, and disengagement. The challenge is to address the fatigue to ensure effective implementations and sustainability future changes. Contextualize. The company faces employee fatigue from multiple change initiatives, hindering strategic goals in a competitive market driven by digital transformations and remote work. Agile and cohesive teams are essential industry trends. Stress employee well-being during change, but the company lacks a clear strategy for developing sustaining high-performance teams amidst its broader transformations. Stakeholders. Internal stakeholders, employees, leadership and management, HR and audit teams. External stakeholders, customers, investors, and shareholders. SWOT analysis. Strength. Strong leadership committed to high performance goals. Weaknesses. Performance gaps, disparities in team effectiveness, team dynamics, issues with communication. Opportunities. Digital transformations enhance collaborations with technology. Threats. Competitive pressures, rivals with strong high-performance teams. Competitive analysis, rivals establish high-performance teams with advanced practices. Alternative courses of actions. To manage change fatigue, the company can prioritize changes, focus on key initiatives, communicate clearly, and monitor feedback to reduce overlap. Transparent communication. Regularly update, clarify benefits, and ensure responsive feedback channels to gain support. Targeted training. Offer specific training and support assessing needs and effectiveness. Evaluate each SCDA. Number 1. Consolidated change management approach. Advantages. Reduce disruptions, fewer changes, lessen employees' overload. Career communication streamline, changes improve understanding. Disadvantages. Overlook initiatives, lower priority changes may be delayed. Requires detailed planning, needs carefully coordination. Feasibility. Practical with existing resourcing, though it requires effective communications and management. The second one is enhanced communication and transparency. Advantages. Increase buy-in, clear updates, foster support. Improve morale, builds trust, and boost morale. Disadvantages. Resource intensive, requires substantial effort to maintain. Feasibility. High manageable with current communication channels and resources. Feasibility. High manageable with current communication channels and resources. The third one is comprehensive support and training programs. Advantages. Improve adoptions, help employees handle changes better. Enhance skills, upskilling, improve performance. Reduce resistance, better preparations, lower resistance. Disadvantages. Costly, high expense for development and implementations. Time-consuming, requires significant time and effort. Variable effectiveness, impact may differ among employees. Employee, moderate to high, requires investments and resources and time. Recommend a course of action. To manage change fatigue and boost engagement, the organization should prioritize key initiatives, improve communications, provide targeted support, involve employees and planning, implement changes gradually This approach will reduce overload and build more resilient, engaged workforce. Number 6. Implement an evaluation. To tackle change fatigue, implement an enhanced communication and transparency plan. Begin with assessing current practices and identifying gaps. 1 to 2 weeks, develop communication strategy for updates and feedbacks. 3 to 4 weeks, and then launch new channels. 5 to 6 weeks, train staff on the new protocols. 7 to 8 weeks, and monitor effectiveness, adjusting as need. Ongoing for 9 weeks. Track engagements, scores feedback, volume, and communications effectiveness with indicators on fatigues, reduction participations, and timely update. Conduct bi-monthly surveys and analyze feedback and review progress quarterly.